First step we have to do is reinstall Windows to get rid of banned traces. You can also use the Tournament Cleaner in Spoofer Miscellaneous tab, but it's not close to be as safe as a fully Windows reinstall. That's why I highly recommend you to reinstall Windows if you bought a 48 hours license. If you bought lifetime license, it does not matter that much, since if there happens something you can always spoof again. I am showing now how to reinstall Windows with USB. However, if you do not own one, I left a link in the description how to factory reset your PC from settings. If you have an USB, use it since it's more safe than a normal factory reset. First, you obviously need to connect an USB to your PC and then open a browser and search for Windows 10 or 11 install. Go to the same link as I and download the install on media. Accept the terms of service. Select the Create Install on Media option. Select ISO file option. Once it's installed, press Finish and let it clear it. Then search for Rufus and install most recent version of the send link from top. Select the Windows ISO file and install it on USB. After it's installed, you can close Rufus and check if the Windows setup files are inside your USB. Now if the files are there, we have to boot the USB. You can do that from BIOS or more easily by searching Reset This PC on Windows search bar and press the Restart Now button. Here first press Use Device button and then select your USB. Wait until you see the Install button and start the Windows install on. Accept the license terms and then select the custom Windows install. Here select your primary drive and press the Delete button, then select it again and press Next. Select whatever Windows and keyboard language you want and continue. When you get here, make sure to create a new Microsoft account or log in with an offline account. After that, put the Windows settings you want and you will get back on Windows desktop shortly. Once you get back on Windows, make sure your TPM is disabled. You can check the status by searching tpm.msc and open the first result. Next, open browser and search for WinRAR. Go to the same link as I did and install it. Then search for Sortum Defender Control and go to the same link as I did, then wait few seconds and it should start the install on automatically. Before you open it, disable real-time protection and tamper protection manually from Windows Antivirus. After you disabled them, extract the RAR file and run the exe file as admin. The password for the RAR folder is Sortum. Next we have to install all runtimes to be able to open the Spoofer loader. Search for all runtime download and go to the same link as I did. Once the file closes automatically, the install icon is done. Next go to Google Settings and press the Privacy and Security. Here select the No Protection option. Install the natural Spoofer loader from the link you got upon purchasing. After it's installed, extract the RAR folder and run the loader as admin. You will get this error in the first time, but don't worry, it's normal. Just run the loader as admin again. Enter the license key which you got upon purchasing and Remember Me option if you want to save your license in the loader. After you have successfully logged in, go to the Hardware tab and there you see your current band serial numbers. Go back to the Spoofing tab and hit the Spoof button. Once the spoofing is done, you will see this pop up in the bottom left corner on the menu. Go back to the Hardware tab and check if your serial numbers are green. If they went from red text to green text, it means they were successfully spoofed. However, if your serials are still red and not changed, it most likely means your motherboard is locked and Natural doesn't support it. In this case, we highly recommend to try the kernel spoof version. After you have spoofed your PC, we also have to change your monitor serial numbers. Before that, you need to make sure your monitor VSync is disabled. To disable it, open NVIDIA control panel and go to G-Sync section. There make sure to disable VSync. If you do not see the G-Sync option, it means you have VSync already disabled from your monitor settings and you can go to the serial changing. Search for CRU download and go to the same link as I did. Here press download and install it. After it's installed, open the first file in the RAR folder and press Edit button. Here change ID, serial and serial number. If the serial number is blank, you don't need to do anything for it. Also make sure to not touch the name of the monitor. Last step is to create a virtual hard disk. Before we go to it, make sure you don't have any USBs plugged in your PC. Search for Disk Management in the Windows search bar and open the first result. Select your C disk and create VHD. Click Browse and select Desktop, then name the file as 1. For the size, put 100 GB. Once the first VHD is done, do the same again, but this time name it as 2. Right-click the disk 1 and press Initialize Disk, then select MBR mode and click OK. After you done, search for Manage Storage Spaces and open the first result. Click Create New Pool and Storage Space and then click Create Pool. Select the size and put 200 GB and then click Create Storage Space. Now you should see the virtual hard disk here. Now we install Epic Games Launcher on the virtual hard drive, search it on Google to find the launcher download. Here press Change and select the virtual hard drive, then press Install. Do not allow the Epic Games online services. Create a new Fortnite account or use an account that has never been VPN kicked before. Once you created new account, search for Fortnite and add it to your account. Click Install, then press Options and remove the shaders and high-resolution textures. After that, press Browse this PC and select the virtual hard drive. After you have restarted your PC and try to open Epic Games Launcher, it will say it's not found. To fix this, you have to open both of the VHD files every time you reboot your PC. You will most likely get this error, but don't worry, it's normal. Now it should be visible here again and you can launch Epic Games and Fortnite. Have fun being unbanned.